The Portuguese call it Formosa. It's warm and generally pleasant all year round, but the odd typhoon might spill your evening cocktail. There's mountains, indigenous aborigines, English is widely spoken at a level we can easily understand compared to their giant, rather testy neighbour, who also call themselves Chinese. These people have a sense of humour. There's dolphins, birds and plenty of nature to observe, and hopefully a growing domestic animal habitat that is no longer eaten, with more protection on its way, being the first Asian country to ban such abysmal proclivity. This is Taiwan, and if you've never been there, you really are missing that little hidden gem of Asia. Many an expatriate has visited, and a lot like Bahrain, never wanted to leave. Around here, tourism Taiwan has not exactly been in your face, and for many, we think of higher quality Chinese electronics, a few cars, and if you've been watching WhoDoesWhat.tv, a lot of dragon fruit and so on. But now, the Taiwan Tourist Board are out in force, and here they are in Bahrain. This is a tourism push for Taiwan. How's it going so far? Good response?
Yes, we got pretty good response during the ATM in Dubai show. We got more than 400 tour operators talking at our booth, and Taiwan has become a more and more popular destination, especially new to the Middle East. And today is our first time for the past 46 years after the Taiwan Tourism Bureau was established. It's the first time ever that we visit the Kingdom of the Bahrain and to have the promotion function here, because we see it's a diamond to us. We can have a lot of connection. We got good friends here. We got a lot of multinational headquarters based in Bahrain, and we think it's a good start for us to go through Bahrain and go through the Middle Eastern market. And today, we just figured out all the guests here, they are so excited because it's really something new, and they saw something they never expected for a travel to Asia. So we think we are just excited about this.
You're based in Singapore though, yeah? And you just travel all over?
Of course. I'm based in Singapore office, and the Singapore office covers the Middle East. That's why I flew all the way to Dubai and go to Bahrain, and I'm glad I'm here.
Obviously, a lot of people do go to Taiwan from here. You've experienced that in the past for sure.
We got non-stop service also from the Emirates. They got a daily flight non-stop service from Dubai to Taipei. And also Cathay Pacific, they got daily two from Dubai to Hong Kong, then extend to Taipei. But they got daily one from Bahrain and to Dubai to Hong Kong to Taipei.
Okay, so what's the accommodation like in Taiwan? Is it expensive or is it reasonable?
I think it's the reasonable price, because lots of media, they mention about Taiwan it's the best destination because it's a fair price. And also it's friendly destination. We got gourmet food, top 5 museum in the world, a top 10 gourmet restaurant in Taiwan. So I think it's a perfect combination through the city side, the urban side, the countryside, and also foodie and the cultural tour. So I would say it's the heart of Asia, and you will be beyond your expectations.
And no language problem. Everybody speaks English in Taiwan.
Our English education started from elementary school. So the younger guys, you see, they are more fluent to speak English, even though they will use their body language to show you around.
Okay, say your name in Chinese and it means trust. Tell us.
My name is Lin Xinzhen. Xinzhen means trust, so you can call me Trust. And like my media always say, my media friend, they always say, if you can trust, who can you trust?
Thanks.
Welcome to Taiwan.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. Thank you.
The number of visitors to Taiwan from Bahrain have not exactly filled aeroplanes on a daily or even weekly basis, come to that, but that could all change. One travel agency is now specifically targeting Taiwan. Have you got an exclusivity on this Taiwan issue?
No, it's just that I was invited by Cathay Pacific and people who initiated the travel for a familiarization trip to Taiwan, and I was one of the delegates. Kudos is a company which we started about 6 years ago. Personally speaking, I've got about 39 years of industry experience, out of which 31 years I spent with Kanu, So I've covered the entire gambit of the travel activity, and I thought, let me start something on my own. My partner is also well experienced, over 20 years. He's got a dual citizenship, so we got an office in Canada, Turkey, and in Bahrain. And I saw a huge opportunity after visiting the place. First, like I said in an earlier speech, that I didn't know what I expect when I go there, but I think there's a huge potential. At the moment, it's reached a saturation point where everybody is going to the same destination, and we being in the travel industry have to be creative, look at other avenues and other places of interest for the travel interested people. And I think Taiwan has got everything that caters to everybody's taste, liking. If it is leisure, it is adventure, if it is educational, farming, I think there's a lot, deep sea diving, snorkeling. So in one particular destination, having so many options is absolutely great, which makes our life easier.
What's the uptake now at the moment from Bahrain?
At the moment, it's just it's very much in its infancy. There have been 2-3 groups which went recently. When I say groups, the size would be ranging from 40 to 100. About one group in 2 months, and we hope to, after this event, reach out to the entire travel fraternity. But I need to educate them and create more information, better briefs, so that the agents or our alliance partners can sell the product better. Taiwan, like if you look at it geographically, it is almost the same shape of the island of Bahrain. It has also got an archipelago of islands adjacent to it, but it's about 10 times bigger than Bahrain. So if you have to drive from the north of Taiwan to the south, it'll take you about 6 hours or 6.5 hours. But they have a fast train which takes you about 90 minutes. The topography of the place, it is mountainous, it has got plenty of greenery and beautiful beaches. So it caters to almost everybody's likes and tastes. There's a huge investment done by Microsoft, Bill Gates, a cycling track right around the island. So people who are interested in cycling, it's absolutely safe to cycle on the track. We can go to the length and break journey wherever you feel like. They have beautiful sailing vessels also, like yachts and things like that, where people could go out deep into the sea and fish. It's so beautifully organized. It's a disciplined country. No issues with any safety problems. Everything is well regularized. Language has not been a problem. At least I didn't have a problem. I've traveled the length and breadth of Taiwan, and I didn't have any issues as far as the language is concerned. The food, some of the, especially from the Arab world, who are very particular of having halal food, is the issue that they are addressing. They got about 5 centers where they are producing halal food, catering to the rest of the restaurants in that region. They hope to add about 10 more to that, so it should be sufficient to handle the requirements of the Muslim passengers who will travel into Taiwan.
This is Greg Hopkins for WhoDoesWhat.tv.